Hello, nerds. Nava here, back with more of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Okay, uh, last episode we killed a bunch of vampires and Solus, and ended up unlocking somehow, without choices, unlocked the light armor. As we saw at the end of the episode, there's one on the right if you didn't catch it, unlocked the epic combat armor. I don't know if I commented on it or not, but the light inside the hunter continues to grow. Blah blah blah. Please continue to use the light. So it's the path you just have light and dark. I don't know if you can unlock both in one playthrough or not. Interesting if you could. Defender of the Light. Light attacks, sure. I have a lot of those. I like that. I like having fast. Sleeveless Gray. Okay. This one's branded, isn't it? I mean, this is also Sleeveless Gray, but branded. So I unlock the swords here, the light swords. Let's see what the armor looks like, though. I have Demon Child. There's Salem armor. It's highlighted for some reason. That kind of looks cool. Maybe not. Alright. There's the light. Does it really... Okay. Alright, so this, similar, but not quite. That's more pointy. More prominent gloves, it seems. Yeah. This one's completely more medieval looking. It's like, oh yeah, we just go back to ancient times when they used to wear armor. I don't even know if 3 centuries ago they did. That would have been 1700s? Maybe? I'm not an expert on armor. Pointy shoes, I don't know if that's... I guess it would be good for kicking somebody, but... I mean, it's fictional, so just shut up with Alva and leave it. Work of fiction. Complete fiction. Hello, Peter?
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever
Okay.
happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks.
Excuse me for
Oh,
clearing
and
my throat
don't
there.
tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
Okay, you got it, Peter. Where's Eddie at? That does not respond. There's Wolverine to go talk to. Okay, Hunter's Folly. Where Eddie's at. It seems like everybody wants to come here for everything. I'm sulking.
Mephisto... You seem frustrated.
Yeah.
If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Okay.
Mephisto is getting to you?
For starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
Okay. But
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
okay. But puppet shows for fun, my friend.
I love a good puppet show. Do children today still enjoy the antics of Punch and Judy?
Punch and
Oh,
Judy.
so my life is falling apart and you're making jokes?
Just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, well, I guess I should apologize too. I'm the one who started yelling. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector.
Really?
I can be the bad
Lethal
guy if it means
protector?
protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus?
Okay.
No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
Okay, two things. Punch and Judy, I'm pretty sure are real. They date back a long time ago. Like 16th, 17th centuries. Like, It's basically for Hunter. It's realistic, I believe. That's a cool little nod with Punch and Judy with the puppets. I'm pretty sure I heard of them before, and I think they do date back to that. Lethal Protector, that's Venom's name from the 1990 comics. I was born in '85. These were really early. I think I had a few of them. Of course, they were torn and ripped up and stuff. I mean, I'm a kid. I did not take care of my comics then. But still, you know, guess what happened to Perseus? But of course, we all know Perseus is dead. But also tell me it's a bedtime story. It sounds fishy. To me, it don't matter what happened to it, but I don't tell him I mean, he probably knows it's a bedtime story, but he probably believes it as well. So,
If Perseus was invincible, what happened to him?
yeah, there we go.
Oh, his territory was eventually conquered by the Romans. But I'm sure that's only because the spear had been stolen before then.
You really believe a blade like this still
Oh my God,
exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
This is too convenient. Talk to an expert first.
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I'm sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources?
Okay.
Those party poopers will just tell
Okay.
me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
Okay, Eddie. Okay, Eddie.
Have you checked on Eddie recently? I know how dangerous a wounded animal can be.
I just got talking to him, actually.
Let me get this straight. You made a deal with the devil, and you didn't let me look over the contracts first?
Oh, hush.
What is wrong, Nico?
What's wrong? Are you freaking serious?
Oh, she's mad, okay.
You ratted on us, Hunter! You went to Caretaker and tattled about my spell to remove Wanda's corruption. You almost blew the whole plan.
I am just tired of all the lies, Nico.
Yeah.
When Caretaker confronted me about her suspicions, I just wanted to be honest.
You wanted to be honest with her. What about me?
I'm honest with you.
Way to go and throw a friend under the bus just so you can get back into Caretaker's good graces.
Oh, Nico.
Oh, you're gonna make it up to me, though, by pulling the spell off. Get some beauty rest. If you're
Okay.
gonna save Wanda tomorrow, I need you at the top of your game.
All right.
Good night, Nico.
Yeah, you too.
I knew that would be bad. I knew that was bad.
Never had the devil jump me before. Talk about nightmare fuel.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into
Oh.
a spear-like formation on the battlefield.
Makes sense.
That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Fair enough. This was a military tactic used. Yeah.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
A little crazy.
Encounters with wild animals go smoother.
Sounds about right. Eddie has more in common with a honey badger than he'd like to admit.
True.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Okay. Yeah.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat, belly rubs, and you bop them on the nose if they bare their teeth at you.
In my experience, Venom will tolerate only one of those things. Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional plate of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Good deal. Okay, what's up, Wolverine?
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right.
Got a hell of a nose,
There's
don't
something
you?
dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing.
Nope.
Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
I feel like sometimes the writers didn't go back and forth on, because he already knew about Blade. We already talked about it. But sure.
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
Come on, Charlie. Why are we in combat gear, though? Alright.
Where'd you get that dog, anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
Okay.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter.
Right.
One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
That's cool.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Indeed. Alright. Where's Blade at, though? Not seeing Blade. I think I saw him. Where's such strange
The
magic?
portal stayed open this time.
There he is.
Almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been
Oh, he
standing
wasn't there.
here?
I thought he was
Long
here.
enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go in. Yeah.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
That's fine.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
Okay.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
What is a way we can keep it alive then? The Barghest.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too.
A little bit
You're
more.
telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to
Hydra.
this?
At least now we know for sure.
He's a mild injury, by the way. I'm so used to my cars getting refunded and stuff and playing all that out. But that's kind of fun when you're not there. Alright.
They're mine. These fanatics are always the same.
We have the drop ability. In my hand, not my deck. Sure.
I got it.
Cool. I would like to. I can watch her whip and watch her nay all day, but I don't know if I really need Fortify right now. Maybe these fuckers are targeting me. I don't know. I need to get rid of these two. They're defeat all enemies, so. This guy, you're targeting me. Kill you into you. But I would like. Okay. I think I really have a drop area here. It's nice to know. I'm trying to think here. I mean, Fortify could be useful next turn. That could be useful this turn by killing. I need one more. And if I discard it, I'm fucked. Alright. Not quick, but still.
Fate is sealed. This is a serious predicament for you.
Only. I'm not gonna be able to kill either of those this turn. Well, I can kill her this turn. And I was thinking, let's redraw Fortify then. Stop saving it. I mean, one, two.
You attacked in that face.
They'll just kill each other though.
Leave some for the rest of us.
More than likely, they're just going to heal each other. Can I throw you? Oh, okay, throw her that far. I don't need that. I just have to get rid of it. Merciless on this one. And then, or maybe throw her here. It's, we're thinking is risky, but
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
oh, that's not gonna work like I wanted it to either.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Why is that not? Oh. Was it saying it's going to KO her if it... How's that KOing her? Oh, that? Fishes her off? Alright.
You have earned this.
We don't fear death.
She'll come back because of that. Yeah, that's what I think I learned about that before. Yeah, I'm wanting to. I'm here. Hunter.
You had your chance.
There we go. Just worked out. That barely worked, to be honest with you. I will take it though.
Lucky shot.
Good God, I'm doing so much damage to Blade.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Well, Blade's getting KO'd here, huh? No?
They are set on coming after me.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Sure.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
I do need a Hell Helmet away.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
That ain't gonna do shit for me. Not really.
Right here.
I didn't know I was discarding a card. But alright. Can I kill something, or? I can kill her apparently, but I can also kill her with Hunter. I kind of want to do stuff, but I mean, honestly, if I discard a card, this is rough. Because this bitch is the one that summoned everything. I have. Right, I could have done that for her and knocked her off, maybe. I could, nope, there's no knocking off. There's no drop. That hurts her. That's worth using some heroism for. That's what he used to.
Hope you're ready.
Will not be discouraged.
Good. I want you to be.
Now it's my turn.
Alright. So we got a card play left.
Now
I mean, I'll lose her life still, but I wanted to draw some cards, okay?
It sounds mean.
Maybe I should have waited. We've only got the puppy left.
I will make you suffer for that.
What are you doing? You're summoning another thing. Okay. Reinforcements coming.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
I don't think I really need to kill anybody. She's dead, I think. I can get somebody to knock her into something. Oh, Ryder. I don't know if anybody heard the cat scream in the background. I still think I can get rid of this. I shall. Get another move. Myself a card play. Well, that doesn't even kill it. Alright.
About time. Ought to make things interesting.
Quick shot over here.
Get ready.
I am impressed.
Chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You've made a mistake.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Didn't really do shit to it though, did it? It's not doing shit to it. I mean, honestly, the lifesteal. No, it's quite going.
Nice move, bub.
Big puppy.
Crude, but effective.
Yeah.
You should just start backing away slowly.
Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
Holy Burst is still not doing shit to him though. This is crazy tough dog. What's the Barghest? That's why. I'm doing what I can to the damn thing.
Never seen that before.
Maybe I should have jumped off.
Hardly a scratch.
How much health does this damn thing have?
You are not ready for me.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
I'm really digging here, man. If I could get to 4 or even 2, maybe. But I also need. I'm not getting anything, and I'm digging and digging and digging. Yeah, I'll taunt it. First, I'm gonna use a heroism.
Kiss it goodbye.
I hate to, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, man.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Throwing everything at the damn thing. Oh, we got a move left, don't we? Yes. A hunter. No, I want him targeting Wolverine style. Can I? I can't. I can't move him. Okay. All right. Well, I want him targeting Wolverine anyway.
Never gets the job done.
All right.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Could you maybe hasten your
Who's just so
efforts a bit
tanky?
here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
We threw it off. I don't think you're getting anything with it. Just one, yeah. That was a little rough at the end. Barghest was really, really, really tanky. So I was reading like a cutscene of us like caging it and like, oh my god, we can't. I wonder if it like failed. I wonder if you just didn't capture this like next time or something. Okay, that works.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
What do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Sure thing, Doc.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
The way it sounds is that Doctor Strange is going to kill it.
What's your game, Hunter? Rugby, American football,
Kinda.
Greco-Roman wrestling?
Okay, need fast travel. We'll run there. If I sure probably is in my gear. Skip all this. Gonna put Wolverine in there now, though. Go to the yard. Let's see if I go this way if it's less laggy. Combat therapy. Who else is injured? I thought Wolverine was injured. Did he heal himself?
I guess I could sit one out.
Wolverine literally heal himself? Alright. Let's go, bub.
Ain't gonna go easy,
Wait, is
bub.
anybody else needing... Oh, a couple days ago it sparred with him. That's fine. Yeah.
Like playing with fire, huh?
But then I guess the next day I can do his challenge or something. If it's even...
Alright,
You can set up the... Yeah. Cool, Charlie.
Feeling good today, girl?
Well, it gets laggy right here, doesn't... Anybody out here want to talk to me while I'm out here? No. Ah, God, that's painful. Also painful.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the Barghest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it...
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the Barghest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
It is.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an
I guess.
insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Fuck the magic.
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
Look at the little smirk she
You do not
does.
believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier, and the doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this gamma accelerator, but the doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True. You are the guinea pig once again.
Yeah.
Thank you for the talk, Hunter.
You're welcome.
I feel slightly better about our chances.
Of course.
Can we please just get this research going now? Because that thing is looking at me all wrong.
The creature is restless. The sooner we start our research, the better.
What happens to the creature after you are finished?
That is up to you.
Don't harm it.
See that you do not hurt it.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you are gonna love this. I want an alpaca.
Excuse me?
What?
You get a demon dog, Hunter gets a demon dog, I want an alpaca.
For the last time, Tony, the Barghest is not a pet. It's evil.
They're friendly, have nice fur, and don't glow in the dark.
Okay, heightened senses. So I'm getting that demon child armor now. Just later on.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Genius inventor strikes again. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I don't like the vulnerable thing. Oh, wait, it's wall strike plus one vulnerable. And it's quick. I mean, it's decent. The final, at least. Oh, whatever.
See ya, Hunter.
Yep. Deadpool. How did we get friendship Deadpool? Question the crowd. Johnny Blaze has always been like this. Yes.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome merc who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most.
Oh no. Is this
He
Wade
waved
Wilson?
goodbye and pieced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
Okay. You had already done.
Sounds like you have had it rough.
You know, you make the setup so easy, it's not fun sometimes.
I'm being serious. You have had hard experiences. Thank you for opening up to me.
See? It's almost unfair how the jokes write themselves. But, I figured you deserved to know where I'm coming from.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
Try not to. So it keeps me grounded.
A little pressure is healthy. It keeps me sharp.
Hell, I hope it never breaks your back. Seriously, of all the ways to go, a snapped spine
Good God, Blade.
gives me the
Wade.
ick just thinking about
Blade,
it.
really, Vanava?
You continue to deflect me with humor.
God.
When have I ever? Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
Sure. We got like 2 more levels to go. That's why I gotta go to Central for something. Helen.
Great. Now we're making progress, people.
We gotta keep upgrading the war room here.
Curious.
I wonder what those are. Unreadable. Do I have? I don't really have much, do I? I can make my essence and stuff. I do have a lot of gloss, but still. Alright. Oh, I'll be back next time. The play with your haircut. And the next special will probably be me doing general missions. Getting everybody's friendship up that I currently have on my roster. So taking them on missions and stuff and getting some of the research done in there. Getting that over with. I'm not going to get all of them friendships up to like 5, that's going to be more difficult. You know, I get him maybe up to 4 or up to 3 possibly. I don't know, something like that. Take him on a few missions with me and spar with him or something, you know. Can't hurt anything. It's something I've considered because there's plenty of, I'll show you. See the general mission. This is a general mission here as well. Beat Nest Mother and that gives you resources. So if I take somebody along with me besides Captain America, of course. And of course New York is just completely under attack right now too. These are all probably just story missions, yeah. Basically progressive story here with this vampire story. That'll just be regular episodes. I'm probably going to be focusing on that more as well. Pushing to that sort of going. I mean, I just personally think I don't want to rush. I want to get things kind of done. Now, I realize that's a lot, but it's still a story because I'm focusing on the vampire story maybe. We pause at getting the armor here. So we'll get the armor and all of that, but just pause the armor maybe and push into doing some journal missions. And then come back and doing some of the vampire stories. And like leaving this series out, it seems like it's pushing into being the last mission for Act 2. I could be wrong. But it's what it's feeling like. It's what it's building up to. I want to do this. You know, like Lord of Darkness. That sounds like that's going to be Dracula because Lord of Darkness. I'm just doing some of these Dead Inside. That's a long name there. So yeah, just do some of these missions. The vampire story. That's all DLC. It ties into Deadpool, ties into Venom, Morbius, and Storm. 4 DLC characters, I believe. And then we can come back and do skin stuff. And do some general missions on this special. Second special. Instead of dragging that across like 10 episodes or something. Do like a 2-hour, 2.5-hour thing or something. It could be interesting. A bit of a grind, but it'd be fun as well.
Something they don't tell you about leadership? All the paperwork.
Until next time, I'm Vanava. Leave a like, leave a dislike if you didn't like it. You can find that button. Later, nerds. See you next episode.